It's Strictly Football Podcast, the ultimate Botswana's #1 football value chain conversations platform. Are you happy with your contribution to Botswana Brothers and the time you were there?
Now I would say I'm happy with the contribution I made. Because Ghana, like I said, Hara, and I still talk to them.
Yeah.
I still advise them.
You didn't end on bad terms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those guys,
They are family.
they're family. But I see you are carrying the brand that is with me as well,
Yes, sir.
which is Yam, local brand. Really appreciate the support that we, as Botswana, we are giving each other. So we can, yes, rollers with numbers, they can work, but they need to convert them into members.
Subscriptions.
Well, go on. Someone who can follow who page nya area Dinare.
Yeah.
Kana police.
Sana police.
Me every time I say now what the game ware.
Yes.
Come at nothing. Because why pressure that Dinare?
Yes.
Na ya parat. Dinare tlo go mothusa wa bona.
Yes.
Lor na ka sethu. Will retlo ka go a go thusa. But now ke one mo gore are converting those followers.
Yes.
I get into membership.
Yeah, baka majita ka dikoko. Let's get it down to ke khantsang goko. Hey, ntwe locally, mara standard internationally. Hey. Say sakati taba tsa football, au taba tsa mabala, le ba fetu bare. Say sakati taba tsa football.
Welcome to Strictly Football Podcast. We are on yet another segment of the sit down, and today it's quite interesting for me, but extremely interesting for Owen today because you are bringing in not only somebody who he admires, but somebody who I believe is even a mentor to him at this point. Mr. Kereng, you are welcome to our episode today.
Good morning and thank you.
We welcome you, sir, on set. Mr. Kereng is distinguished now in our football.
Yeah.
I mean, in this particular set, we've talked about his project and the previous projects even, and also we are excited to see what the next few years brings for him and his project, and we'll be very happy to hear from him personally. So let's hear it from the man himself.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting one, and we thank you so much and welcome you to the podcast. And when we reached out, it was not very difficult for you to say, gents, when do you want me? And I'll come to the set, and we welcome you so much, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Ga ke batla re bitsa regime investor. Ke batla re sa mo kwa itla na diriswa batho ba tamba nkare ba hita. He's a worthy contributor in the sports value chain conversations.
Yeah, most
and our
definitely.
podcast is all about the value chain of sports, especially football.
Yeah, 100%.
Because he has been there, he has been township rollers, has been center chiefs. He's now heading his own project.
Yes, sir.
So, sir, thank you so much. With this excitement, let's just start to say, in a nutshell, who are you in the football fraternity?
Okay. No, like I thanked you before for inviting me over. It's my first time for a get there. But I see you are carrying the brand that is with me as well.
Yes, sir.
Which is Yam, local brand. Really appreciate the support that we, as Botswana, we are giving each other.
Yes, sir.
But in terms of who am I, Mr. Jimmy Kereng is someone from Ramotsok. Some know me of recent, for past 2 years.
Yes.
But I've been in football for quite a number of years.
All right, so
I played for a team called Home Defenders in Ramos.
home defenders. Okay.
It was then with third division.
Okay.
I played there. I was with Boch House, Matsila, and other players who Ditaula were there. Those
Former police
youngsters.
officer.
Yeah. Because they were school
It's a former cop or something, right?
Former police
player.
Yeah.
Oh, police
Police.
player.
Police.
That team produced so many players. I remember even during December holidays, we would invite Thabo Motang to be our goalkeeper. Fast forward 1998, I then took the realms of the team. Was then more working with BDF.
All right. Yeah.
And then every time I try to professionalize the team because it's old ground. It owns the ground.
Okay. Even great.
So I helped them for 1-2 seasons and made them competitive. We almost got promoted to first division. After that, I joined Letlape. When Letlape was in the Premier League, I was the GM.
Oh, all right.
I was working with Sydney. Letlape. Yes. And I've been a football person over the years. Yeah.
You really have.
Yeah.
So Reggie, not one of my recently in the managerial side of things or in the directorship side of things. But whenever I really had no Santos Sanika, you were actually more focused on are we running these things well, etc.
Administratively.
So, as much as you were playing, you had the backyard at the administrative side of things.
Yeah. Maybe I was driven by the fact that professionally I'm a qualified graduate business administration.
All right.
So even at my days at BDF, I was the schemes manager at BDF.
Okay.
As administrative manager at Barclays Bank for all the group schemes of Barclays Bank there.
All right.
So it was our corporate governance and how do you structure things.
Yes.
So that's been my passion to try and push for a country, change the way we're doing this football side. Let's do proper administration, compliance.
Okay, I'm tempted to say I now understand why you have that other business because it links now with the compliance issues with the group cover aspect which you did in banking. I think re ka nna le mathata mo di-supportereng tsa rona le tsa ga
Mr. Kereng.
motse gore mme gone ne a tshameka position mang ga e le gore o borile a mme pila la tlhogo score ga e le gore o defendile a mme ga e sa bese di old goal.
Let me make a guess.
Okay.
I think Mr. Kereng was a fullback. What do you think? I think fullback.
Because of also the business acumen, I think a midfielder.
All right.
Yeah.
Anchor.
Yeah, and
Now, okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should we tell them what they'll guess?
No. Me arabolel.
Okay. Now I was more of a winger.
Oh, okay. Left or right?
A right winger.
Oh, okay.
Right-footed.
Right-footed.
No, but the cross.
I mean, it's like a person that is like.
No, I provide a katsu.
No, that's nice.
By when was it? 1992. I was an officer cadet.
Oh, okay.
I was with 100 Musimana Happy, Farid Pando. Those were playing the Premier League. We used to play the miscellaneous. And we'll beat miscellaneous. I was always more first 11.
Okay.
The Navy team, Ronaya, Masolepo. Yeah.
You have such a rich profile, both on the football side and also on the
outside the pitch.
Thank you so much for being part of this and for sharing all this with our viewers. So let's take us through now. Before Ratsama, you find yourself for Township Rollers.
Yeah. Township Rollers have been a loyal supporter of it since I think my primary school days. Okay. My elder brother can introduce to Rollers. Stadium we used to get some malene. And obviously when you frequent games, you get attached. Yeah, I knew all the players throughout the years. But all those players.
Yeah.
And it modeled my football life somehow. Because I became very passionate about it. to the point where even I could get Bopio Paul, may his soul rest in peace, to come and coach team America home defenders back in the days. Yeah, most days I get. I was attached to Rollers as a supporter, but as well, the mentor player on a friendly basis. Give a supporter. Yeah, that's why even I think Socks, most of the players by Hitilico, because wherever I am, Rollers players always associate talent.
So it was easy to answer their call when they came through in their time of need.
Yeah, because I felt pained at the time. But okay, how can I really let this legacy Rollers disappear?
Yes.
I didn't know the nitty-gritties around or what was happening. But prior to me coming into Rollers, we had a relationship
Yes.
with the then administrators. So they had embraced Prestige, and Prestige was part of Rollers while Mr. Shah was there. I was dealing with Mr. Mamelodi and at the time. So when that transition, I had vested interest there. Already membership no kapo Prestige Liberty. So when another separation, I had to learn now how can I assist. It was never meant to be a long-term thing. It was just let me question you. Listen, then I can be part of the process. The investor. Of which the investor model, I have my own reservations.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying to you, we are not calling him an investor because we never believed you in that concept of an investor. So, Township Rollers, you are transitioning from just a fan, really growing up, to being part of it through Prestige, and now to being at the
club president. Yeah.
I remember the game in Ilkolobat. I think it was the Coca-Cola game. Nearly orange, not
Orange FA Cup.
Orange FA Cup. Where Kolobat, then Mr. Peto, the other lady with one of accounts. They casually told me, we are having a problem. We are likely to separate at the end of the season. That's
with
Mr. Shah.
It was early January. FA Cup team so then they were hella. By that time, I said it's a Prestige just to so we got maybe they are just bluffing. Let me get more. Then the following weeks, I get. Then I asked for the budget. I had my own reservations, and then fast forward, we signed a deal. Like I said, it was never been meant to be long term.
It was a short term thing.
Now we said, this is how I'm looking at Rollers to go forward. Firstly, you're paying a lot of money for this and that, even accommodation for players. And then during my time, we even went to get drive to Wahamudubu, side Ribata Lehats. And we are looking for land, 1 or 2 bata. But obviously, the challenge is the finance part. I get. How do you get land? Yes, it was there, but
you have to
now already you have a huge wage bill. You have accommodations that you go in. Now, how do you then factor in acquisition of land? And how do you then plan to develop it? Ghana is more of a society setup.
And
it's unlike if it's a business or no. Let me go buying this amount of money.
And I can develop.
Then the banks will listen. Remember, I was a banker before.
Yes.
And
So you
I
know
knew
how you can run around and try to get something.
but fortunately, never bona motho. Then we parted, and they are my friends.
Yeah.
Excellent. I think let me take you back a bit on this one.
Yeah.
During the conversations, if there were conversations with Township Brothers, have we ever had a conversation directly about the society and the model society in terms of whether you prefer it or prefer something else?
No, we've never had a conversation around that.
Okay, yeah, I think like he's saying, because maybe it was a short-term thing, maybe if it was long-term, maybe I believe they could have made a way. But from that Township Rollers tenure, have you taken any lessons that you are currently taking forward in your journey?
A lot.
All right.
A lot. Ghana life is all about you learn from experiences.
Yeah.
Ghana I saw the society model.
Yes.
And the nitty-gritties around
it.
I get.
Yeah.
And Ghana that transition, they were always going to Mr. Shah or the previous investor in my turn. Ba negotiate se ba bua se gore go na le that smooth transition. I get.
Yes.
Whilst I was learning I get really it's ke ba thusa.
Yes.
But hella there's a lot in terms of whether administration of football. I learned from, I would say, the highest level in our local community. A team you find, okay, in our supporters countrywide.
Yes.
But now, in terms of registered membership, how many are they? I guess it's very low. But Ghana, my business it works with numbers.
Yes.
I get it. Yes. So you can sell a business idea to me, or no, I have this X amount of number of employees. I get it. And in actual fact, when you get on the ground, some of these are just casuals. It changes the whole thing. So yes, rollers with numbers, they can work, but they need to convert them into members.
Subscriptions. Okay, because the next question was going to be on that aspect to say, last time Rollers released something to say in terms of registered membership. I think they estimate around 1,000.
Yeah,
it was shocking.
It was shocking.
A team with roughly how many supporters are there?
Because if you see their Facebook page, for example, it's sitting on over 400,000 followers. So
give or take, around 150, 200k supporters
can actually be members.
Yes.
So I think that's one of the drive that they need to do properly.
To convert those numbers into membership. I get.
Yeah.
And that's a gap. Even le Rona is Dinare. Currently I set at 20,000. How do then I migrate that? You convert it into membership
into replica pages.
Yes. Yes. But now we always look for short-term goals. I get.
Yeah.
Maybe it's quite unfortunate. We are in a third world home where there was IT ordinary you never want to invest.
Yes.
What was a technology?
Yes.
I get. But we have solutions. Those numbers. So those kind of issues are on a value chain. You have an entity working independently of the other. Fine. We might be some create fake accounts. Page and increase the numbers.
Yes.
But at least half.
At least half, yeah. At the very least.
So your take or your advice to clubs, even Dinare, like you just said, is to say maybe let's look into this aspect of migrating numbers into a tangible result.
Yes.
And we can create actually value from that aspect.
Actually, as Dinare, we have a partner that we are working with to convert those at a bare minimum, because at least we need half of those to convert. I get. And other channels, to get the support, the IT, Someone in Ireland, if he's interested in Dinare,
Yes.
let it be accessible.
Yeah.
I log in about membership with Dinare.
100%.
I get it.
100%. Yeah.
Those are the things as prestige, the backbone of everything that I do. But,
Yes.
I want for moto, even a US. I can hear because of a woman.
Yes.
I can't I'd say prestige police.
Yes.
I guess.
Any hindrance in it?
So any entrance in I can't go identify as something. At times you are the breadwinner in America,
Yes.
but you have people bamo as well.
Yes.
But now you cannot even be able to about the police. How about Ronald Lamadi? So the same things as say Drakalang more life in Yakaku prestige. Kako football is there even at times even worse. When trust about to come out, they were volunteering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. 100%.
Speaking about prestige, in terms of players, did this deal also play an important role in also changing their lives in terms of getting policies and everything? But township rollers, let me say, to be specific.
Yes, we never join us. Fortunately, because we cannot as prestige who for in case of emergency.
Yes.
Or because you know you never know I might be like this, but inside maybe I'm dying. I guess.
Yes.
But
we still have Dinare to take to cap.
Yeah.
So yes, we did the policy. Kana issue in continuity. Yes, some members by other teams, footballers, other teams by joining more prestige. I wouldn't disclose that. But I am
Yeah.
But one by group the player I held about no, not about that.
All right.
Because Rona's prestige, we've always wanted someone as a sports person and a dignified burial. Yes, can you road motor pockets if you can not have
Yeah.
I think that's amazing, and it's something that also should be taken up. That we encourage most of it. Later on in the podcast,
Yeah.
really sports person in
Yeah. Because these police are really important. Yeah.
But I'm gonna well go on someone who can follow who page nya area Dinare.
Yeah.
Kana police.
Sana police.
Me every time I say now what gave me worry.
Yes.
Come at nothing. Because why pressure that Dinare na ya parat. Dinare tlo go motho so ba.
Yes.
Lor na ka sethu. Will retlo ka go go thusa. But now ke one mo gore are converting those followers.
Yes.
I get into membership. And then
get the benefits.
Then hindsight, prestige can support you from the commission area because in your time,
Yes.
Imagine I would say 16 teams in Premier League. Maybe it's 30 registered players.
Yes.
I get
Yes.
at 35 puller per player. Right. Born at the end of it. Prestige they were kind of about I get apart from home, I can share the commission with them.
Yes.
Because they are helping me. Then I get about and then you extend that to the supporters.
Yes.
I got to about Tafiki. Supporter guy.
It's just football. Community. Team everybody at the end of the day need a dignified leader like you.
Prestige becomes a common denominator to them.
That's a good message to preach.
Thank you so much on that one. Township rollers is a short term. Maybe one last word on that one to say, are you happy with your contribution to township rollers? And the time you were there?
Now I would say I'm happy with the contribution I made. I get because like I said, Hara and I still talk to them.
Yeah.
I still advise them.
Okay. You didn't end on bad terms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those guys ke bereka le bone.
Their family.
Their family, like you say. I get. But we could have done better. I get.
Yeah.
Can I in any setup, you always have to set yourself targets. If you could achieve this mupiro but ours was more keep us afloat.
For this.
I get for this rentare batla motho.
Yes.
Le ena o na tsena, I had a meeting with him. I get.
Yes.
For me mo and then step back it's I'm on the next phase your project.
Okay. Talking about the next phase, which means we are talking about making the center shifts.
Yeah.
We find you come to center shifts and I'm like, I'm going to do the center shifts. Some people were saying, yeah, what the regiments are break, you're that's a great separation but we wait at
but
it was an amicable kind of
separation. Yes.
But we find yourself when you go center shifts. Can you take us through that space as well?
Okay. Now with rollers the chapter it's a continuing relationship.
Yes.
I get it. And then I would say I used to attend games. It's Premier League. I told by then a video game. I just never sponsored a game by I just beat you. My sister nearly moved to center chiefs. My elder sister. I get it. And then family. So every time I go debut, I'll call it a debut. Center chiefs rollers.
Yeah.
We'll go Rotaraco Stadium. And now I felt they enjoyed because they were giving good competition. Stadiums are packed.
Yes.
And I think I missed that. Rivalry. You team decide remote.
Yes.
Let's be honest. Really supporter attend.
What give taking?
So when percentage chiefs tababualena I was break kanto kana maoberka le rona this is our model. Me one thing say ka ba kholang ka sone. On paper they showed me the records of one first division. No spreadsheet we've been doing this the gate taking so one of the account for season you what yellow jalo.
Okay.
So that the me the structure. Let me then ke ba thusi re go ke ba ise Premier League so that competitive.
Okay.
It's for the benefit ya batswana. Le ba khatla re team ya bone
Premier League as a whole.
Then we engaged on an exercise re bua le ba master o ka gore no we need the status then team I had to assemble a team on a short space of time.
Yes.
And honestly, I appreciate the support I got from the teams in the Balunela, including on a roller Sebo Galaxy. Yes, because that's the relationship. Football is not meant to divide, it's meant to unite. For 90 minutes we can be rivals, but how we hit? We are brothers.
Yes.
We are sisters. I get
it.
So go center chiefs nearly one of those things no. Let me get cookie ball abuzwana.
Yes.
That because no necessarily Galaxy GU but we needed remote.
Yes.
And also, the support the center chiefs is quite an active support base, which is also given an active management. You can easily convert that support base into something tangible, like we've been saying earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they're very active, those ones.
But unfortunately, my time had to end before I converted that. But those were things that were in the pipeline. Membership the membership drive
I've never heard of that.
They are not here.
But I trust they're on a good course. Ghana at times there are other things do disturb, especially le party this management company and this society one running parallel.
Yes.
Even though they will give you the authority and to run the club, they will always have their own ways of
doing things.
you cannot just every time you now speculate. You need for we itse gore gone mme ka kwa gore go nne le that feedback or no we met re discuss se we feel re ka go supporta yana le jana e se mo eta ya go teno re duela smamale.
Yes.
There's need for transparency, there's need for accountability, and there's need for respect in terms of business conversations.
Yeah. And being
it's kind of transactional.
Yeah.
In a more of a collaborative relationship.
True that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they need to be in sync. Nana, I will say I have a problem with two entities, or maybe say two groups running the same entity. I think there's going to be clashes. And
you mean the societal side?
Then you have the management. Yeah. So that we've been saying this over and over. And so your tenure lasted for like 6 months?
6 months, yes.
Yeah. How much did you sign up for?
It was 2 years.
So it was a premature end.
Yeah. So we have to ask this. We see a number of players going back to Township Rollers. Those are the ones I've seen.
And others going back to Galaxy.
And others going back to Galaxy.
Yes.
Right, at the time.
Yes. January transfer window.
Yeah. Correct. In any relationship, I get out without promise I can do this and that. But there was no element of guarantee. Yeah. Because at that time the players were loaned. I get they'll get their salaries.
Yes.
I get.
Yes.
But now, with that change, what they know, who's going to pay the salaries? Who's going to do this? I get.
Yeah.
Then you pull a player or no, kanana, kazama, no salah. It's up to you to decide, and then you notify because alone. There was an agreement that I signed
with the clubs.
With the clubs, needing loan. Kana nailing Owen. Owen, get a muduela quit. Lona little duela ya. Me and I get in the picture. I have to notify what Owen has I get. And I did exactly that. And the decision was taken by the clubs, or no, let's recall, I get. But
also they honestly did have a relationship with you. I get the agreement. We're talking about the contractual relationships.
Yes.
So obviously, if you're not there, it means you cannot fulfill your side of the contract.
Yes.
Which means the contract nullifies, if we're being honest.
Yes.
Okay. So what I thought about to how we score the player right? When the contractual relationship collapses, then almost everything goes back to where it was
supposed to.
Yeah. So we see you going back home now after Center Chiefs. You're going to Mahos. Why the team? Why would the team you go first division? Why not another team in more Premier League, if I may ask? Or why not buy a status more Premier League, if I may ask?
Okay. Like I said, from the business side, I work with numbers. Yes. And on the other hand, my focus now on why can't I resuscitate football resuscitate football I'm going to be focused more local players here. I get.
Yes.
But if for like Abuza or why next status? Next by virtual in entity elite being Center Chiefs who excite to bring value to Botswana Premier League. I get. So there was nothing says no, I want to buy status for this particular team.
Yes.
I get. So I couldn't get a status for Mahosi. Because to me, Mahosi needs Chwana Helali Kaneki Simulate. I get.
Yes.
And remember, can I get Center Chiefs? Kizera sama sita go beke sala ka sama Center Chiefs.
Yes.
And then gave it to Mahosi, I guess.
Yes.
So now, ne ke boela to the status. Gore no, Mr. Mutula, let's sit. Are you willing gore re ka nna le go mo ra buisana? Now want this team around. Ke go bona how do I improve or try to resuscitate football? What
I'm picking from all these conversations is two important elements. You really maintain your relationships and you are loyal to the game. Because you are speaking about this, all of this, Dinare is not somebody who is just out there and just doing things. Because when we're explaining the need for center chiefs to buy the status and the need for Dinare to grow kind of organically, it does make sense.
Yes.
And also, I believe you'll be targeting also the Ramoso people in terms of the other businesses as well. It's not about playing ball or mohai. It's all about also creating that value from the community.
But I believe in that short space of time, I managed to we are building a mini stadium. We've erected the wall, removed all the topsoil. It's already grass. We've sunk borehole. It's ready. I think by year end, it's a mini stadium for Dinare.
And this is in Ramos.
It's in Ramoto.
Yeah, it's between Ramoto and Motsobudu and Tau. But let's say it's in Ramoto.
It's a great development.
Maybe let's ask this. Going back home sometimes is not all rosy and all sweet. What challenges then did you experience, or are you still experiencing by now saying, you know what, let's develop this from scratch?
And also, keep in mind that Ramoto has like legendary teams. Like, your Killer Giants, your Little Pings, right?
Atlantic Swallows.
Yes. So, what are the challenges?
Kana moon life, I want anything in a smooth sailing. Maybe at the end, it's going to collapse. But the challenges, like Ngadi highlight the hell, firstly, I get.
Yes.
We have each and every team in SCA associated for 20 or so many years. Sira ground, Killer Giants. Show ground, Mokos. Let's do that's a dimension by virtue of how the day sparks.
Yes.
I get. What is the Mabala di Colo? I'm only at now you come with a team. Firstly, now for you to train, because Bonner is a professional. I get. What I train a packet.
Yes.
What about was there? So who is Ranian? Who am Paramo? Your planning preparations for the game is something like a with the river for.
Yeah.
So every time
and at times, Rena fortunate to could imagine any school sports because Sierra ground is for Sierra Primary School.
Yeah.
Hani di rana, Coral Pakalali wouldn't give value. So that's why I really like this maker. No, this is status. I need a ground.
First and foremost,
ki nele ko gore nka bona teng ka itsore my team ya trainer and as well now ke boele ko di primary school tseo and junior community schools ke go tsa talent ko ke nature talent ke development.
Yes.
And official and unofficial I even talk to ke Moruti Mwenda gore una le ground le.
Yes.
Proximity to man, maybe difference about less than 10 kilometers, maybe 5.
Okay.
So let's have the development. Trainer like and then we do tournaments. Region Ramos. But my intention is because around prestige. Prestige is countrywide.
Yes.
I want countrywide. Prestige youth tournaments. Identify a talent. Not meant for Dinare.
Not meant for Dinare, but for the whole country. Countrywide initiative.
It's not a Dinare kind of view.
The project is
so
big.
At Homolauka, the Ingrams,
Yes.
I get youth hormone.
Concentrations.
Ke yone ne ile gore ke le ka go ire because we schedule gore country where se re this
Something happened a bit.
because when we separated ne ga but we had scheduled everything re go kile mo programming ya teng gore ra go tsamaya re scout at country wide re pusha product ya bona Ingrams re pusha prestige le go mo le gone membership wa Santa Chiefs re go disa country wide wa bona so now ke similar that now koramos I get it's already in motion gore ya no re simole the tournament is on.
I love the idea of it.
It's quite exciting because the conversations we're having with you, every time we try to confine you to Dinare, gentlemen,
It's way bigger than that.
Just
it's way bigger than that.
So, the vision and the legacy that you are trying to build for both Dinare for prestige as well.
Yes.
So, Dinare, given 3-4 seasons to come, how do you envision it? What sort of one vision?
Okay, no. Dinare clearly more Premier League. Dinare will be stay more Premier League. Dinare will be very competitive. Me like are in the 4th year, 3rd year. Engile ka go taste that calf.
Okay.
Okay,
that's a very ambitious ambition.
But I think the ambition is clear even now, because if you check out the transfer ins, since from January, we've seen like quite experienced players, experienced the Premier League campaigners. You have people like Thabo Metlayote, people like Patrick Gaunda. You have Comfort Dikupa. Now Tutu is in there. Ronila Hetz is in there. So I don't think you are saying those players to be in the first division. So long-term goals, maybe 4-5 years you want to be in CAF. But short-term, in a year's time, are we in the Premier League?
Can I missed it by a whisk? To go there, I get.
Yes.
Get that to me from bottom of the lock.
Bottom 2 or something.
The bottom of the lock.
Yes.
January.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
I get.
And narrowly
Played 7 games, and then if you could do a log, from game 7 to game 22.
You accumulate most points.
We call more than even the team.
100%.
So now, what I've done now, I've built more agencies in the way learning cycle.
Yes.
But okay, we can participate. We can improve here and there. And another thing is highlight alone. I have exciting players.
Yes.
Okay.
They've never played more Botswana.
Okay. I can't wait for the matches. We really have to go and check.
I know the Ghanaian dude though. Quite exciting.
Which the midfield.
Awusu answer something like that.
Yeah, that one would salad. Now I'm going to
New ones.
It's just a brief of
Okay.
those guys.
I think it's early May because our leagues end of May. I was invited to go Ghana for the academy tournaments. But due to work commitments, I couldn't go. I then sent my chairman to Ghana for, I think, a week, 10 days.
Yeah.
There were academy tournaments.
Okay.
This will be an annual thing with signed agreements for Dinare by Etel. So we unearthed 2 great talents. There are many, but we decided let's pick these 2.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yes.
These are 18-year-olds.
Oh, teenagers.
Yes, 18-year-olds. They're in the books of Dinare.
Okay.
They landed. We've done every paperwork.
Okay.
It's a midfielder. Umwe is a winger.
Your position.
Yeah. So these guys, no, come and see.
Okay.
I know we are definitely coming. We are definitely coming.
And then One other thought to get the Premier League.
Yeah.
I took a striker, Zimbabwean guy, experienced,
Yeah.
top goal scorer, for Zimbabwe at 22-23 season.
Okay, very recent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was in our books from Black Leopards in South Africa.
Oh, from Black Leopards.
It's only twice.
No,
So then we have,
The ambition is
no,
there, the plan is there, the goal is there, and you don't even have to explain it to us.
But I've been telling you.
You really
I've been telling you.
You're keeping a lot of tabs on
Since January, I've been telling you the team is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Jimmy, we need to talk about this acquisition. Tsotsongeng. Ratsoga Phakela. Boom.
so
So it's in Dinare.
Kana go na le motho go tanyana teng, somebody in Tutume, somebody in what. Ga ba itse build up ya dikgang.
Yes.
When Ratsoga Phakela ba itela hela 90 plus re Tsotsongeng is out. Ba itela Dinare announcer. Toto, welcome. How easy or difficult was this?
Tota with players, I never have any difficult.
Yes.
Tota, kesaring wa bona.
Yeah.
Most of the players, they contact me directly. Whether ba go di team because kana go nga re retse motho.
Yes.
O utlwe gore wa spara mo botshelong. I get it. It's not about gore nna ke batla eng.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ke one player gore so is been played, I think, highest level ya football mo
100%.
continent ya rona.
Yeah.
I get it. Now
Of course, played Champions Leagues.
we against ke hela ho, but the moment ke tsana ko rollers una nna close to me. So little boy.
Yes.
Ne ke ba support ka go reka the merchandise.
Yeah.
I get the support the company tsa bone. I get
Yeah.
even I got to donate anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll call them. Ra ke batase se deliver kwa se brand way.
Yes. Yes.
I get so ke moditse gore what is it? Well, you've reached your age ya gore go retire. Ke se o se batlang go se itirela.
Yes.
If ga ntse ro batla go hira ko prestige kante no.
Yeah.
Wena la ke se batlang.
Yes.
A me ha o teng o feel gore ka sa achieve kgotsa ya.
Yes.
I get then
We had a conversation.
conversation gompieno mo coursing ya
Which was-
sana di batla do tsena ntsa di eletsa ba di bona di simola go manifest. I get it's not about financial gore wa ne.
Yes.
I get at times someone just needs support.
Yes.
I get go tswa le ngwana wa gago go lape batla go tsena sekolo.
Yeah.
A wona no mo tse every day la gore ba batla go sekolo kante. I get
Yeah.
firstly we make sure how mo fa dijo ke mo ka ke salary o e motho ya mogela wa ja wa mo jesa ko lape. I get o mo duela school fees ke tsotswa o tsene course ya C license
Yes.
o tla heletsa God willing a go bona all those Christian badges
Yes.
tsa di tlhoka.
Yes.
I get so it was the commercial side.
Yes.
Ke team e ntšha it needs gore e itsiwe
Yeah.
gore Dinare e itsiwe but some
You need some names.
eh
So yeah, he's a big name. Arguably the biggest name in Botswana football the past 15 years or so. What has been his impact so far in the just 2 months or so that are local Dinare? The impact on the team, the impact on the community, the excitement them community. So how has it been?
gore the impact has been gore is massive. I get
Yes.
but ka o tlo e gauge ano mo happy go di game because mo di pre-season
Yes.
ga re ra go tshameka le team people come back go bona tsotso. I get ga bo gona go bona le batho ba gongwe other games di re tsa maile
Yes.
they will get bantsha that frustration
For the is
gore
not.
tsotso o kae wa bona but hela in terms of his colleagues
Yeah.
other players I think he has picked morale wa bone thata and ha ke itse ke bona tshotse armband ha ke tsona o e file ka ntle o iphile
because ka gore le ene ya la kana tsotokile clown no
I tsere hela
one
but
thing is that I always see with him in terms of the videos tsa gagwe they always look very jolly and di tse dingwe go le monate and that's probably one of the things that we rona le ga ka le gona go bona gore nyame motho yo o bereka sentle le batho
And he's
and
happy.
then the second maybe naganya gore go di gaming whether go tshamekela mo mmung kana kae his
Kana
presence is there. He doesn't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I think that's a big player mentality and somebody who since yana batla go transition from just being a star player mo lebaleng into more of a manager and a leader even outside the field.
Yeah.
So yeah, we appreciate you for bringing in all those big players and reality ke gore through Rio ra gore to level game tse dintsi wa romanya tota ha o hetang Dinare teng. Me im sona go tono. Ha ke tse go kopana
Yeah, no, I told you what I have 2 projects this year.
Yeah.
National First Division South, it's Dinare. National First Division North, it's Toronto AFC. Those are my teams. So ke tebe ke bona ko ke ha logo Premier League.
Okay, bring us those things.
Yeah.
Mr. Jim, we've been talking about structures, all these conversations. Now we need to know from what you have learned, township rollers, center chiefs, years in the media, etc., etc. How is your structure now? Are you confident in your structure and your management team right now? Is it well positioned and everything?
honestly I think so far so good. I would say well positioned. I get kind of some it's a learning process for them. I get otherwise what I don't have any room for improvement if it's good. But I think it's promising. It's promising. It's aligned to my vision. But let's give it time. Here and there get that change 1 or 2 things. But hella kind of structure. Seeing for me so many things. I get once Raharana do tsa mabala. Officer le ka go e dira. I get already go disturb the delivery times and
Yes,
I get
yes.
so now we find that I would wish we could get some all my home games mo lebalela.
Yes.
I get
Yes.
because the team managers and everyone would have the dressing room and access to what prepare well in time. Gore coaches ka complain gore re gore o tlile kana kwa gore go lebalela gore I get so structure yes, let's give it time. Maybe 50%, not at 100.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say 50% of what I want to achieve.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to take it all, I think to be 1992 with volleyball, would you still make the decision of moving into football? Township rollers, even owning dinner. Kana bolo ya lapisa.
Bolo is here.
The police, yeah.
Bolo is here, me. But hata ke batho. Le tsone di structure tsu bang ka tsone.
Yeah.
If you could go from the top, I get.
Yeah.
Re baakanya hela. I get. Ha ka re o teng o na le ntli. But it's not perfect. Ibila ka re, I get.
Yeah.
But na se ke se bonang le se ke wishang for would obviously not be at pale ba khomotli. I get. But ha re ka baakanya bolo, whether it's go grassroots kante guy, all the structures tsa bolo. I get. We'll be able gore be re ka achieve se re se batlang. Gore do I regret? No. I feel there's more senga so far on bolo na is financial kante in terms of how can we position ourselves to get to derive more value
Yes.
from all this. Imagine the teams ever was on the guy.
Yeah.
Many, Lord.
Loads of times.
Can't we be in a position where we can streamline certain things?
Yes.
I get. Why would Motso Chanali to going overnight teammates?
Say 100.
I get.
Yeah.
That's a killer talent.
Yeah.
Can't we have
A proper way of doing it.
ebe motho a tlo go na le team e wa
Yes.
metse e na di feeder team tsa yo
Yes.
I get
Yes.
Ramos, how many teams?
Le Marina says are short.
Hey,
Well,
when
that's the short. Imagine.
kind of barriers so enter the football market
Yeah.
remotely.
Yes.
I get. Look at Kereng, how many teams?
Yeah. And our population doesn't
It doesn't allow.
doesn't allow us to have
Our
so
population
many
generally
many
doesn't
teams.
allow for
Hey.
Yes, so many entities.
Hey,
So I think we can all agree that football is becoming more expensive by the day, and the sponsorships are vital. Honestly. So in general, not just for Dinare, but for Botswana, looking at the ecosystem that we have currently, what can be done to improve so that we can get more sponsors to derive more value as well,
yeah.
so that we move our teams, our football forward.
I'm forgetting the phrase whereby you are chasing. You are so many of you chasing one promote.
Yeah.
I get.
Yes.
So now, like Neki Buahela, if Nerka structures, so we try to manage and limit the number of teams. I get.
Yeah.
It becomes easier for you to get a sponsor. Le gape, what's the value that we give to the sponsor?
So the sponsor. Yeah.
Ko rena ke bona o ka re batla go nna ne re prestige every day go tsana le kwalo go sponsor this sponsor this
Yeah.
wena was it that you are bringing to prestige
Prestige.
so that I'm able to sponsor you and even extend the sponsor to other sporting codes.
Yes.
I get.
Yes.
But ha re ka nna la na e be re nna re no ke nne ke fiwe hela wa bona.
Then what am I bringing to the table?
Yes. Kana go nako tse dingwe there are so many companies out there tse e le goreng they can sponsor, but problem gape ya rona, how do we then deliver and entice proper message about our products? Re package it ya
Yes.
I get.
Yes.
Issue ya gona go ntse re compete ke o nke re collaborate. I get. Look at on a more recent GU le township rollers. It's not a perfect football in Nehela. I see
It's a step in the right direction.
It's a good thing.
it's a good thing.
It's bringing in something that can be talked about, like we're doing, something that teams can learn from.
Yes.
Okay, talking about packaging, we have something that we've packaged for coaches. We're not America, we are so harao package. Now packages at some point.
Yeah. Very soon.
And team owners. Like we said, we don't use the word investor in
Yeah.
this podcast. If they want a sponsorship, we have to really look into it.
Yeah.
Because people are actually looking for donations, like you're saying, and charity, not sponsorship.
Yeah.
Because if it's sponsorship, it has to be symbiotic. I have to benefit, you also have to benefit.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have something for the coaches. It's a match day analysis that we do for all the coaches to appreciate them. Coach 16 in So any other coach that you have, kindly nominate them and we'll print this and do this for them.
And also emphasize it's not only for Premier League coaches.
Yes.
It's coaches, whether it's in grassroots, whether it's in women football. Yeah, we appreciate all of them.
All the way over so everywhere you are, we want to appreciate you and also shout out to Yama. Today sounds more like a family meeting because today sounds like more like a family meeting because this is actually a meeting of Yama.
Yeah,
because we have a relationship with Yama as well.
Okay.
He is the one who officially makes sure that you address well.
Okay,
Everywhere we go, whatever engagement that is to do with football, he got us nice, and we see he got you nice as well.
Yeah.
How important was he to come in as a young boy who just started up with Womoraure, Taura piece?
Tota, I've been in football, I guess.
Yeah.
And then when he came, no, we need to localize and support Omoli. Now we'll support him, and he hasn't disappointed. I get the quality.
the quality is top notch.
Sa rona ke gore re mo support ya no.
Yes.
But bang ba te balla ka price ya gagwe. I get. But kana it values of
Yeah, quality comes with quality comes with cost.
Yeah.
o kgona ho lela o itse hore ke mme tsatsi le wa reka go apara
Wa apara go utlwa gore-
go ha ke a tshwana go lela
Skero, wapola le gore tha.
Yeah, yeah.
Ditlhale di thathapola.
Yes.
No, but shout out to him. He's doing a brilliant job. And we are here to support him as Dinare and other things we will be unveiling. Between now and December, so many things we will be unveiling.
Amazing. And as a media house as well, we'll be there and would like to be part of this stories, Dinare. Because we love good stories and we love it when the football value chain really grows and people are tapping into it.
Right.
That's basically what we do. Gantsi we tell sa bui thata ka gore mang o go rila ira eng, re bua thata ka gore how do we discuss the business side of football and ensure that the community, the players, the managers, the chairman and everything benefits from this football.
Yeah. If you allow me, before I need to direct this to Bali.
Yes.
Team ke Dinare. But unfortunately, bangwe gongwe re tlogana le parallel ideas le bona.
Yes, sir.
Ba re enela diatla metsing.
Yes, sir.
Because my objective is to get the team to the Premier League.
Yes.
Ke na le challenge ya mabala ke santsane ke baakanya the stadium.
Yes, sir.
Mme o itse gore some of the games ga ke na go di tshamekela home ko Ramotswa.
Yes.
Because le nna ke prepare my stadium.
Yes.
Se gore tle be le lona
Yeah.
But now o ile gore ke tlo tshamekela mo hard surface. And in 2 months ke boela ya kolone. So I need to build that.
Yes.
So that even by the time ke a Premier League ka ke dumela gore ke a go ya.
Yes.
Ebe go sa nne le that
Really smooth transition.
really smooth transition.
Yeah.
So some of the games ke tlo go di ntsha ko Ramotswa. But we'll see gore re ka thusana le bone jang.
Yes.
I can confidently tell you gore because of prestige, some of the games one at stadium ko kanye. Re tlo go di isa ko tsa dingwe di stadium mo Gaborone.
Yes.
As long as Premier League re sa clash ka go mo ke tlo le ka gore a se ntla bolo ba tsa stadium ha le gore se tle bisela vila mo go mo ibele gore we want to achieve. These guys will give you a good display because our trainer la mo surface le go mo.
Yes.
Yeah, alone go Duma FM, Ake grounds, Duma grounds, and then ke gone mo gore ne kry opportunity go
that level and then game
What's him down on her surface?
like ne ke binta ka bashimana ba tswang Ghana throughout the years tsa bone the academy tsele ke grass.
Yes.
So we no go tla go adjust
ngwana wa jesa go tswa gore kwa motho o sa itseng until this conditions tse di nyana
so ne le gore ke are ke apologize in advance go go bone, but some of the games when re tla disa re lebile magnitude ya yone le
All right.
le bone ke a phile gore nako a re tsile ba le se go nna ba gona le bangwe ba senyang le bala lona la siga. We put money go le baakanya re ira ditrata re baakanya sengwe le sengwe. The moment re hetsa go tsere dilo go kgagotswe le so you cannot reinvest more.
that's not good.
So those are some of the contributing factors. Let's move to the stadium.
From my end, I'm saying to them, I appeal to you in terms of membership. Let's ensure that we register. Let's ensure that that tangible aspect in area on. How EPL. Actually, people support teams from where they come
from their own region. Yeah.
So you have to support your team more like before you can actually even think of another team.
Yeah.
From where really well support the team more like who someone more like paying and who is each level ya more like paying.
Yeah. I think
it's what was our way to Ramu to Rikisan as Popohan to Rikisan and that will measure economy actually.
Yeah. I think Ramotswa as a community should also be celebrating the prospect of potential Premier League football. They haven't had that since Little Pain. It's been many years. Yeah, I think this is a project to support. And everybody should be proud of this project. So yeah, let's hope for the best there for Dinare for the coming season and the future. Hella.
Shout out also to VV Salesman. We're working on something, Player of the Month, and I think it should be discussed in another segment that will be coming up some other time. But today, it is not about that, it's about Dinare. And we thank you so much for your patience. We thank you for being here. Until camera so thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kereng.
Yeah.